Hey, how's everybody doing? We're gonna do a little live video here. So the kids have
built a racetrack.
They built a racetrack. What is it? It's a racetrack with chalk on the ground.
It's a NASCAR chalk racetrack.
A NASCAR chalk racetrack.
Technically, it's a motorcycle one because we're on bikes. Follow the line. But we're doing practice run because we got a caution on the field.
Uh-oh, caution on the field.
Yeah. There was one caution on the field where right here at the first sharp turn. Right here, really sharp turn. Someone bike fell down and they scraped their knee.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to do a little Facebook Live video with you guys, share some thoughts that I had, some interesting things that happened today. So I'm a little bit behind, but today is going to be day 3 of the 500K challenge, right? So this morning I got up, I had some things to do. My wife and Ranger went to Fort Worth today. We are on 6-month scans. It's awesome. So he's doing really, really well. Anyway, we helped get them ready and get them off and do some stuff, and I had to help them get out the door and help them get out the door. But had to do some stuff. I went and looked at a house today. A guy asked me if I was interested in buying it. He's kind of older, having some health issues. So I went down and looked at his property. Great place, right? Like, it's a little 2-bedroom. It's got like a wet bar, and and it needs rehab, right? He's lived in it for 40 years. Great little place. Got a pool. The rooms are big. It's awesome. So did that, went and got a haircut, and then had to show a house today. But so what I wanted to get at was that I was at the barber shop, got a haircut today, as you can tell. Angie down at Boxcar did a great job. I didn't trim the beard today. I'm going to try and grow that out a little bit. But so while I'm sitting there, the girl in the next barber, there's a guy in the next chair. He's an Air Force guy in utilities today, and he is just hanging out, getting his haircut, and the barber that was cutting his hair asking him how things were going, and they're talking about the kids and their family and all this stuff. And so it was really cool. And he was talking about how his wife is working for the school district, and how he's possibly going to get PCS orders to another base, and that he was complaining about how the state of New Mexico, they take out money from their paychecks and they put it in into a retirement account for him, and they don't have any say, right? And so he's like complaining about how much money is taken out between, the mandatory retirement plan and the health insurance, right? So not a big deal, but he was kind of complaining about it, and he got to the point where he was saying like, hey, if we move, then she can't do anything with the money. It's just sitting in the state in this account, and then he starts saying how, she has an account in this state, and an account in this state, and an account in this state, and an account. So all of this money tied up into all of these other retirement accounts, like in all these different states. And he says, so his statement was basically, she has all this money tied up and we can't do anything with it. We're stuck. So I was like, hey man, like, you have options. And he's like, what do you mean? And I said, look, you have all this money tied up in these retirement accounts, but it's not that you can't do anything with it. What you can do is you can actually take that money from those retirement accounts, you combine them, right? Consolidate them into one self-directed IRA account. And he's like, I don't understand what you mean. And I said, it's an IRA account that you self-direct. You can direct those funds to be used on anything that you want to do. You can, as far as investment, right? You can invest in the things that you choose to invest in with those funds. So if you've got 30,000, 20,000, 40,000 sitting around the country in all these different states in these retirement accounts, consolidate those into one self-directed IRA account, and then take that money and use it to work for you, right? Use it to invest in real estate. You can invest in pretty much anything that you want, but you can roll it over and use it to invest in real estate, and that money can work for you, right? So a little bit about self-directed IRA accounts. You can invest that money to invest in other people's projects, but you can't use it to invest in your own projects, right? So it's got to be separated. It's got to be managed by somebody. And then, but what's great is self-directed IRA accounts are how Harvard and Yale and all of these accounts, all of these colleges have built these trust funds. And I think, what is it, Harvard right now, their trust fund is like something like 180, I don't know, $billion or something like that. It's ridiculous. Every kid in the United States could go to school at Harvard at the current rate with the interest that is being earned from their trust account, right? So anyway, so I wanted to mention that incident that I had today. It was a great opportunity to talk to somebody, let alone a veteran, right? An active duty Air Force guy, about his future and his retirement. And actually it was his wife's retirement, and then he said he has the TSP account or whatever, and you can do that same thing. You can roll that over into a self-directed IRA at some point, and then you can use that to invest in real estate. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a call. You can look us up, sandandsoninvestments.com. You can give us a call, 866-302-3485. I'd be happy to talk to you about self-directed IRA accounts. I'd be happy to talk to you about what kind of financial planning we can do for you. Anything that I can do to help you out. If you're a veteran and you are wanting to do some investing, I'd be more than happy to help you get involved. If you've got rental properties that you've got, California, North Carolina, Texas, New York, wherever. My company, we're buying houses nationwide, and we'd be happy to help you figure out how to turn all those rentals into a giant empire. Awesome. You guys have a great night. Good seeing you guys. Dad, Tyler, Maureen, good to see you. You guys have, or Marion, sorry. You guys have a great evening. Talk to you soon.